All right. Well, thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in. I have an awesome guest today. This is Norwood with Darrow's New Orleans Grill. Norwood, thank you so much for agreeing to sit down and chat about your business and the community. We so appreciate you and everything that you bring to the community and that great food of yours.
Brandon, on behalf of the entire Darrows New Orleans Grill family, we want to thank you for doing what you're doing, for your very unselfish, unwavering support, not only to the Darrows family, but to all the businesses out there that you support.
Thank you. No, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. Us business owners got to stick together and especially those who are really like you doing so much for the community. Tell us about Darrow's and how you got started on this journey.
We are a first generation family business. The backstory on me personally, I was born in New Orleans.
Okay.
My family used to cook for the world renowned Commander's Palace in the Garden District for over 27 years. They trained Paul Prudhomme, they trained M. Lagasse. I used to work for the Hilton family. This is back in the day when people of color, we can work in these high-end restaurants and hotels, but you couldn't eat or stay there. So I tell folks all the time, we gave New Orleans the flavor. And fast forward, came to California in 1978.
Mhm.
In another life, I was an engineer for ABC Television, worked there for 13 years, and
Oh,
always had a fascination and a fixation to be able to be part of a family business. And we first started manufacturing the pecan candy, the pralines. So our very first client was Nordstrom's.
all right.
And we used to make candy for all the Nordstroms in California, Oak Brook, Illinois, Minneapolis, Neiman Marcus, and Beverly Hills. And we used to bake through Starbucks through the benevolence of Irvin Magic Johnson. When
Uh,
Mr. Johnson first went into business with the theaters, he contacted us and we started making some products for the theaters. And then when he did the deal with Starbucks, Starbucks called us to start baking for some of the stores. And then Mr. Johnson wrote a book called 32 Ways to Be a Champion in Business. It's a New York Times bestseller. And we featured very prominently in that particular book. Just like yourself, he's been a major advocate of our family business. And we've been
mhm.
very honored and very, very humbled by that relationship.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
And then we opened our first retail store on Venice Boulevard back in 1994, right after the Northridge earthquake. So a
Oh,
lot of celebrities, yeah, Daryl. It was called Uncle Daryl's Cajun Creole Eatery. And one thing about us, Brandy, we don't cook with any pork products. We try to keep everything clean and healthy for you. If you know
okay.
the food down home, it tastes good, but it'll kill you because we don't
Right.
believe in moderation. So we want to give you a healthier version of Louisiana New Orleans style cuisine.
Okay.
And then we opened our second location in Marina Del Rey,
Mhm.
December 26, 1999. And then we shut it down on Halloween of 2015 because the landlord went up on the rent $13,000 on us. So we lost 90% of our business. So coming to Carson, we literally starting over, rebranding ourselves, but we've been doing it all of our lives.
Right. Right.
And so our thing is too, we just want to be able to have something that people can be proud of. Being a first generation family business, we live off the benevolence of so many wonderful people like yourself. If it wasn't for your unwavering support and folks like yourself, we could never be in business or do what we do today. And during this virus, we've been feeding a lot of the first responders, a lot of the frontline workers over at the hospitals,
Mhm.
some of the school workers who's feeding the kids and what have you, just trying to give back to the community.
That's
This
what I
next
love
week,
so
we'll
much
be
about
feeding the sheriff station right down the street from us as well.
awesome. That's awesome. That's what I love about you. You're so out there and helping people and I mean it's amazing everything that you do and give back to the community and the community just gives right back to you because again the food is wonderful. So not only is the food wonderful but the service is awesome. I think I told you every time I go in there I feel like I'm at home. My mom comes from Louisiana.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, born and raised in Darnell, Louisiana, little itty bitty town.
I'm from the itty bitty town too, so.
Yeah, so it's like it's just wonderful food and but just wonderful hospitality, like everybody is so nice, everybody's so welcome. But I wanted to ask because you mentioned like you're out doing all these things for the community, the first responders and everybody, so Darrow's is still open for business right now.
We have abbreviated hours. We open Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays
Okay.
from noon until about six-ish. Six, six-ish, six-ish means that we're supposed to shut down at 6 o'clock, but we'll take it if somebody comes in 6:05, 6:30. We're still going to serve you.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
and we try to mitigate as much contact with the general public and the general public with us, for the obvious reasons. And
Right.
not tell people that, we just want to make sure that we create a safe space for everybody that's involved.
Gotcha. Absolutely. Absolutely. And so with that, what are those measures like? Are people ordering online? Are they calling it in? Are they coming actually into the restaurant and ordering? What ways are you taking orders right now?
I would say 90% of our business right now is coming from phone orders.
Okay.
Then the other 4% is coming from the various platforms like Uber Eats,
Okay.
DoorDash,
Gotcha.
Grubhub, and Postmates. 1% is coming from people just having to walk up to the door and placing an order and
Okay.
what have you. So that we try to, again, mitigate as much contact with the general public as possible.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. All
And
righty. So
also,
that,
too, Brandy, for the first time, we're going to be selling our daiquiris, not daiquiris, but hurricanes and the rum punch to go.
oh yeah.
That's starting tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah. We're calling it a quarantini.
I love it. Oh, that's awesome. A
Yeah,
quarantine.
so
Well,
get
I will be there.
your rum punch and also your hurricane to go.
I love it. That's awesome.
Do a drive by, little
I'm coming
comfort.
to get a quarantini. Great name. You might have to keep that one for afterward. That's awesome.
Yeah,
So
something to numb the pain a little.
yeah,
Little
absolutely.
distraction.
A little distraction juice, huh? What is your favorite dish on the menu?
Yeah, I'm a seafood junkie, Brandy,
Are
and
you?
so my favorite po' boy sandwich is called the Bayou Classic. Not because I went to Grambling, Southern, my
Right.
mother went to but the Bayou Classic is oysters and shrimp, and it
Mm,
comes dressed with lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, mayo. And if
okay.
you really want some truly good comfort food, you
Hmm.
get the gumbo yaya, the
I, I,
gumbo, the filet gumbo with the blue crab, the shrimp, the chicken sausage, chicken andouille, and then you get the jambalaya rice with the chicken and turkey, and also you get some French bread on the side. You
I'm
talk
writing
about some good
it
eating.
down. That sounds so good. Oh my gosh. I was writing it down. Gumbo yaya with the jambalaya rice. Oh, got it. We're gonna do that.
Yeah, I
Definitely.
tell you,
So so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you're open right now. You said from
from
10 to
noon to 6.
okay. All right.
From noon to 6.
Oh, noon to 6. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
high noon to 6, correct.
Okay. All righty, perfect, perfect. So I mean, thank you so much again for coming on. And you're so involved with the community, and I guess that's what you're doing in the mornings and after 6 o'clock. You're out there feeding everybody. But we so appreciate all your efforts and the great, I can't stress it enough, wonderful food. And you know what? Honestly, I didn't even realize that it was clean eating. Like I didn't realize that was a part of how you guys prepare the food. It just tastes so good. It didn't. I didn't know that I wasn't eating the pork. I didn't know that I wasn't eating those things. I just ordered it. So
Well, I tell folks that you can do this version of food clean without the pork, without the beef, and what have you. The
mhm.
red beans are vegetarian style. The jambalaya is cooked with chicken and turkey. The bayou blend greens are fresh collard greens, mustard and kale. Those are vegetarian as well. The bread is baked daily. Fresh fish, foreign raised catfish, grilled or fried. And if you get it fried, it's fried traditionally in the cornmeal, where most people mix it with flour and cornmeal, but we're very orthodox coming from home, and so we give you straight cornmeal, which is
Okay.
gluten free
Okay.
and dairy free as well. And
Mhm.
also too, Brandy, we're going to be putting a program together with other restaurants to be able to support the employees by doing gift cards. And I'll keep you posted on that because we'll need a lot of publicity for that. We want to form a coalition of restaurants so we can help each other and also
Absolutely.
help the employees and their families. So
Yes.
that's coming down the pike.
Absolutely. Please keep me posted. I would love to put that out there for everyone to be able to, in any way that we can, support that effort as well. So,
And, and if people can go to our website and purchase a gift card, that'd be wonderful as well.
oh, absolutely. I will put that in our post right after our video, so people can go on the website and they can purchase the gift cards. So awesome.
Well,
And everybody's being impacted. So we all need to band together. We really
right.
do. Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being on today. And thank you to Miss Tracy, your wife, for her technical support.
Yeah. You see,
Tell her I said thank you.
yeah, she's high tech and I'm low tech. So.
Well, see, the yin and the yang, right?
Exactly,
You
exactly.
gotta have it.
Brandy,
So
thank you so much for this great opportunity and the best to you and your family too during these times.
thank you so much. Thank you so much, Norwood. And we're praying for you and your family and for the business. And thank you, all of you, for checking in with us. And go out and support Darrow's New Orleans Grill right in Carson. It's right across the street, actually, from City Hall. Um, Norwood, give them your address.
21720 South Avalon Boulevard, the corner of Avalon and Carson Street.
Absolutely. So check them out. You can order, like Norwood said, you've got DoorDash, Grubhub, all those places that you can order. You can do that, and you can call, and you can walk up if you have to. So so check them out. Order that great food. Gumbo Yaya is on my plan for tomorrow, and a quarantini. So thank you again for watching, and have a blessed day.